What's up, everybody? Thank you for clicking on this video, and welcome back to the Birmingham Stampede Year 6, getting into the playoffs. At the end of the last episode, we all know the last month and a half was not good, especially our last 10 games. As you can see, we're going into the playoffs on a huge slide. This is definitely not what you want when you're going into the playoffs. Also, at the end of the record book, at the end of year 6, as you can see, most games played, you got Schneider, not bad. You got McDavid with 512 points, which is kind of crazy in, was it 4-year span, 5-year span? Crazy. Dak, 35 wins so far as the current goalie, which is probably going to change again, probably after next year, but not bad. Getting into it, this is our team, not bad. It's a pretty damn good lineup, not bad whatsoever. Putting Fish up on that third line, it's been pretty good. Definitely more points than last season. I would want to put McBain back up on that third line, but it just wasn't working out plus minus wise. I mean, that's something we could definitely do heading in to any extra game. But you have Sam Johnston, Yuso, and McBain on that bottom line. Then you have the new young guys that are coming up with Fisher. Then you got Seneca, Fantilli, Will, Boldy, McDavid, Kachuk. Not bad. A decent pairing on top here, Backer and Chichurin. Chichurin. I don't know why I call him Chichurin, but Chichurin. You got Schneider, you got Farvey, you got Joseph, and then you got Tuca. So, not bad at all. Goalies, you got Dackard in net. I mean, he's doing the damn thing this year. And, I mean, technically he's a higher overall goalie, but you know how this game is with goalies. It just does not matter, apparently. Compare it to the Leafs. I mean, top line for top line, yes, they have a 95-96. It's going to be struggling. You got Nylander on the second line with Hanzik. So, I mean, pretty good across the board as well there on the second line. Then their depth kind of drops off. Same thing with defense. They have one good pairing, and then they have... I wouldn't put this pairing out there. So, I mean, I hope our guys can take advantage of it. And then you have Wall in net. I mean, I hope we can get the last 2 seasons of Joseph Wall, especially last season, in net. That's what I'm hoping for. Let's see what can happen. And then we have a little bit of a wild card of roster moves, because if you go look in the system here, he's not in the AHL, so we can't bring him up. I thought you'd be able to do that in the playoffs, but apparently not. I know you've been able to do it before in games, but I don't know why not. Where is he? Hatcher. There he is. Justice Patterson. 82 overall. I mean, this guy's going to be a stud next season. He's already a third-line checker. You have Hatcher. I mean, he's gone up 25 modifiers, but he's still only a 55. He was a 53, but he's only a 55, so I don't know what's going on there. But we have somebody for next season to look hopeful for. But once again, that is next season. This season, it's the Leafs at away game in Scotiabank Arena. Let's go. Year 6 playoffs. Once again, what can happen? Let's go. Game 1. Remember, guys, 1 period at a time. Let's go. First period, they get the first goal. JT Compher on deck. Was that like first shot? So off to a bad start already. They get the second one, Austin Matthews. We answer back with Will. There we go. We got 1 back before the end. Can we tie it up? Power play for them. Goes nowhere. Good. Power play for us. 4-on-3. Damn, it goes nowhere. All right, come on, guys. Can we tie it up? All right. It's good that we answered back with a goal after they get their second, but everybody lock in. Let's go. Second period. We need to tie it up in the second so we can win it in the third. Come on. Who's going to score? Point gets the third goal for Toronto at home. We have a power play. Who's going to be? Nobody. Power play for them. Nylander. Oh boy, this is going to be tough. It's crazy that Nylander's scoring a goal, but all right. Come on. Nothing. 4-1 after 2. I mean, we're putting the shots on net. They're just not going in. There's the fifth Niederreiter. There, we get a second. Will gets a second of the game. We have 2 at least. I mean, it's just not looking good. We got a third. Will gets a hat trick. This man Backer gets the 4th. Okay, we're not done yet. We're coming back. Come on. Braden Point shuts the door. Will gets the first. That's going to be another thing. Who gets the first hat trick of a playoff game? Will. I would think McDavid would get it. Will gets a hat trick this game. I mean, this man tried his damn best to get the game back. Even Backer got a goal in there, but it wasn't enough. We gave up 7. I don't know what to say to that. Just we gave up 7 goals. An 86 overall goalie, an 800 save percentage, giving up 7 goals. Penalty kill was not good, so immediately I am not going to wait after a second game. I'm just going to put our best players that we have in on a PK. What's the second line 2? You got Tkachuk and McBain. No, McBain. You are going to go down to the third line. McQueen, you're going to come out for Fantilli. There we go. It's not bad. And the bottom pairing, I mean, yeah, we can put McBain in there, but let's put McDavid in there. I know he doesn't fit in on it, but you got to have the best overalls in there. You got to put the best overalls. That's the only way you can answer back. Seneca, I know it's good to have you there, 87, but let's see what Boldy's is. 90, yeah, let's get him in there. There we go. Just stack up the PK. You just got to stack it up. All right, game 2 in Scotiabank. Can we take one on the road, fellas? Please take one. They scored 7 on us. We can't allow more than 3. We can't allow more than 2. Power play for them, 5-on-3. Okay, we killed off. Power play for us. Can we score on one, please? It's a long one. There we go. Seneca. Not bad. First goal for us. Let's go. All right. It's been quiet ever since that. No penalties, not many shots. All right, it's a tight first game. We won the first period. Let's win the second. Come on. Point with a goal right in front of the net. They tie it up right away. Will with his 4th of the playoffs. Not bad. All right, it's goal 3. Joseph with the 3rd goal. There we go. We're answering back. We're getting to him. There we go. We kill off another penalty kill. That's what I'm talking about. All right, come on, fellas. No ball buster here at the end of the second. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, 3-1. Dak, you're coming back strong. You got the routine in place. 3-1. We just need a 4th. Morgan Riley gets his one quick. A power play for them. Come on, kill it off. Can we stop taking penalties, please? Another one. As soon as I say that. Guys, this is how we lose games. Come on, where's our 4th goal? We need the insurance marker. McDavid, you've been quiet so far. Another power play for them. They finally tie it up. We just gave away this game. And here we go. An away game against Toronto. All right, opening face-off. There we go. Beautiful win. Up the boards we go. A delayed penalty. All right, good. Keep the puck. Okay, we don't keep the puck. All right, cool. We get an immediate chance on the power play. And there's Austin Matthews in overtime. Come on, fellas. Come on. Here we go. Get the first line out there. We are shooting. Come on, fellas. Come on. This is our chance. We need to take one on the road. Let's go. Come on. Braden Point has 7 points in 2 games. That man is a point getter. All right, McDavid, please. Get this face off. Nope, we lose it. All right. All right, fellas, get the puck back. Get the puck back. There we go. Beautiful body check by Tkachuk. McDavid into Tkachuk. Tkachuk tries to go glove side. Saved by Joseph Wall. All right, fellas, come on. We got this. Just a bit of an overtime. McDavid, I need you to score I need you to score on this power play. Come on, man. I need you. Get the face-off win. No, he loses another one. Oh, my. All right, get the puck back from him. There we go. Get it back. Now we need to attack immediately. Playing in front of the net is crazy. Boldy up the boards. He tries to sauce it over to the middle. Also gets killed, but Kachuk lays out. What is that, JT Comfort? In comes Riley. He drops it. Oh, there we go. Come on, McDavid. What do you do? What are you doing? What are these dangles, man? What is the computer doing? Oh, he tried to go short side. That was a close shot. All right, let's get the other power play unit out there. All right, look at this big ass hit. Boom. With Boldy on the ground, then you have Kachuk coming across. All right, Fantilli, win this face-off. We have Chikrin on this power play unit. We can't win a face-off on this power play. Come on, there we go. We keep it in, though, around Seneca. Fantilli. Oh, Will almost got his second. What a beautiful... Oh, that was beautiful. Absolutely stunning work. That was stunning. All right, we need to win a face-off. Come on. We need to win a face-off. We're killing the power play every face-off we lose. Come on, win one. Did you even try, Fantilli? Now we have to get back into the zone. All right, there we go. Chikrin tries to play it up the board. Wow, we can't. Come on, guys. What is happening here? Over. There we go. Up. That's what I'm talking about. Seneca's got the puck on his stick. What is he going to do here? Is he going to take a shot? He passes it over to Fantilli. Fantilli backhands it from almost the face-off dot, which is crazy. But all right. Let's get the first power play unit back out there. Top line. Let's go. Nylander's taking a face-off. Come on, McDavid. You have to win it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, he shoots. He tries to rip it from the point off the face-off, and he hits our own guy in the skate, and they clear it down. All right, come on. Get back up the boards. There we go. McDavid, what are you going to do this time? Over to Kachuk. Kachuk to... Oh, 5-hole. Almost a 5-hole. Oh, was that McQueen? That was McQueen. All right, McDavid. There we go. On the back check. Boldy has no stamina. What is he going to do? Back to Chikrin. McDavid slap shot. Boldy almost had it. He almost had the rebound. We're getting the chances, guys. Oh, it's going to be one of those games, isn't it? They're going to come down. They're just going to be like, hey, what if we just shoot it from the blue line and it just goes in? Goalie's never going to see it. Joseph Wall is acting like a wall right now. All right, come on. 14 seconds left in the power play. That pretty much just kills it right there. There we go. We get the puck back. Schneider up to Fantilli. Fantilli into the zone. Fantilli loses it. Over. Oh, Seneca's slap shot blocked. All right, they're breaking up. They're dumping it in. All right, we need to change D pairing. Get it out. Just get the puck out. We need to change D pairing. All right, change over to the first D pairing. Seneca, don't lose the puck. Oh, what a save. I'm going to say, guys, what the hell, man? Don't lose the puck. Dump it in. The computer just loses it right on the blue line as I'm trying to make a D change. Oh, what a save by Dak. All right, get the puck out. Come on, guys. Let's get a nice rush going. What is going on here? Oh, my. Oh, my. Backhand blocked. Where's our forward core? Are you guys taking a change right now when we're in the defensive zone? Computer, what is happening? Just get the puck up. There we go to Chikrin. Chikrin over. Come on. Back in front of the net. What was that? You trying to tip it in? Oh, we're just getting bullied off the puck. This is great. And I didn't make that D change. We get caught out on a break. What a save by Dak. What? Guys, what? I'm making the changes. Not you. What a save by Dak. Full pressure. Oh my, right in the slot. That could have been bad. Just get the first line out there. Look at this. Knives right in the top of the slot. Dak with the beautiful windmill save. Oh. Come on, guys. We've had the chances. We're playing very fucking sloppy after that power play. I've never seen him play this sloppy. All right, that man is tired. We dump it in, and we just have no forecheck. And our forecheck is on aggressive, but we had no forecheck. Losing the puck in front of the net. Come on. Where's that defensive awareness? All right, Boldy up with the puck on the wing. Gets absolutely blasted by old man Riley. Oh, man. Around the boards we go. First line is tired. Please just get it up and out. McDavid, what are you going to do? Please. We need you, Captain. Seneca. Oh, he tried to go glove side. All right, let's get the third line out there. These guys need a break. These guys need a break. They got their second line out there. Come on. McQueen, win this face-off, please. There we go. Win it back. What the hell? What was that? What was even that? All right, beautiful stick work. Beautiful. Around the boards we go. Come on, bring it back out. Why are we skating it back into our zone? Pass it around the boards or something. I swear this. The AI in this game are so stupid. They don't play. It's not like they're coded to play hockey. They're just coded to skate with a puck. All right. Get this defensive face-off win, please, McQueen. All right, you tie it up. Okay, there we go. We get it up. Let's go. Come on, on the break. Dump it in. Now chase for it. Come on. Get down there. There we go. You need to... Where was the forecheck pressure? All right, come on. There we go. Back up. Back over. There we go. Beautiful passing. We just turn it over. You could have kept skating it in there, buddy. Oh, there we go. All right, never mind. Off the puck. This game is stressful. All right. 6 minutes left in overtime. Their second line's still out there. Our second line's out there. We're fully fresh. Come on. Win the face-off. Up the boards we go. Nope. He just loses it right at the line. All right, there we go. Come on. Up we go. All right. Seneca, what are you going to do? Over to Will. Will tries... I mean, that pass would have worked if it was like a couple seconds sooner. But, like, I don't know what you were trying to go there. What you were trying to do. All right, come on. No, we need a face-off win here. They got their top line. We have our second line. Matthews wins the face-off. There we go. There we go, Seneca. Lay the body down. Will, you're supposed to be helping on the forecheck, buddy. You're just in the middle there. I mean, you're goal poaching, but if you're going to do that, take a better shot than just that kind of weak-ass backhand. All right. Chikrin just plays it into the boards. We're getting no defensive help. I mean, Braden Point had a beautiful opportunity in that slot, and just 5-on-5, we're getting dominated with this team. The power play, we had chances. 5-on-5, we are losing every battle. We have our fourth line out there because our top lines are tired. Come on, just get the puck out. There we go. Defense stepped up. Played around the boards. There we go. Oh, nice body check. Forecheck. What? You see that I have it on full forecheck. They're just standing there waiting for them to attack. You know what? I'm gonna keep the fourth line out there just a little bit longer. Their top line's tired. Boy, oh boy. Face-off lost by us. Over. They tried to get something in front of the net. We read that. Over. What, glass is broken? All right, injury. Knives, what did you do? Broken glass? Yeah, broken glass. All right, let's get the first line back out there. We are getting out-physicaled. We got outplayed and out-physical. We let up a 3-1 lead in the third. All right, up and over. Boldy, what are you going to do? Lose the puck. All right, cool. Backer, what are you doing? All right, Kachuk. What, are we going to skate into the zone, or are we just going to pass it on the blue line? You need to skate into the zone. McDavid. Oh, that was Backer. I thought that was McDavid. Backer around to McDavid. McDavid in front of the net. Over. Backer was ready for that one-timer. Just a weak pass. Up they come. Is that JT? He tries to go 5-hole. Okay. A dangerous play in front of the net. Come on. There we go. Get the puck out. Watching the computer play just gives me a headache. All right. Okay, we're into the zone. Boldy loses it. Boldy loses it again. All right. Cool. Here they come. I have no idea who that is. Number 62. Just getting it. They're just getting every opportunity. Our team is just giving it away. Every time we enter the zone, we are getting almost no opportunities. Fantilli win this faceoff. It's against their fourth line. Come on. Nope. Drury wins the faceoff. There we go. Get the puck out, Will. Don't pass it back. Just skate it out. They have full pressure. Where's our full pressure? Oh, boy. Fisher. All right, come on. Fisher. Chess. McQueen. Win the faceoff, McQueen. Nope. Lose the faceoff again. Over. They are just having absolutely crisp passing. Fisher just skates it into one of their players. Just the IQ is crazy. And then the turning the puck over. Oh, my. Step up. All right, there we go. Now you decide to body check. Over. Look at this passing compared to the passing I get. And that's going to be the end of the first overtime. Fourth line versus third line. Oh, he wins the faceoff. There we go. Can we get any type of pressure in this last 30 seconds? Please? Are we going to turn the puck over? No, he can't even get a damn shot off. Just not even a shot. Look at this. Look at this terrible play. Look at this. It's terrible. All right, up in the zone we go. He tries a toe drag, loses the puck, he gets it back. Over, one-timer. Honestly, other than Will, that's been the best shot we've had all overtime. Other than Will's chance right in front of the net that got stuffed, that's been our best chance this whole overtime. And we're going into a third one. I've watched the whole game pretty much. I might as well be watching the games each period. Look at this, 56 shots. Let's break it down each period, each overtime. Overtime. Look at their shots. 23-15. Face-offs. They've won 15 to our 8. Who's gonna win in the third period? Honestly, at this point, it's getting frustrating. We're just getting outplayed every single puck possession. Offensive zone. What offensive zone? I wish it would break it down by each overtime. There we go. Come on. Can we get something on net? No, we just fucking turn it over. Finally, somebody breaks through for us. Game 2, a wild 3 overtime game. Dak, I know you had a really bad first game and you fumbled the bag in the second game. You saved us that overtime. You saved us that overtime. So many opportunities, but we're at home now. Legacy Arena. We can't lose. We can't lose a home game here because if we do, it's over. I know this team, their offensive awareness and firepower is just so much better than ours. We need to win these close games because you know damn well they're going to pop off for another seven goal game. They get the first one, JT Confer. Matthews with another power play goal. Look at that, 2 real quick. We have 14 shots. We can't even get 1. I honestly think this is one of the worst matchups for us. I just don't get how we're not getting through to their blue line. Look, third one, Morgan Riley. They have no pair 2, pair 3. They have nothing on defense. There we go. Kachuk finally gets his first goal of the playoffs. I haven't seen McDavid once. I haven't seen him once this whole playoffs. Another power play for us. There we go. Jess gets a power play goal. There we go. We're within 1. We are within 1. Come on, tie it up. McDavid, where the hell are you, man? Power play for them. We kill it off. Power play for us. Come on. Somebody score it. Nothing. Just nothing. We're going to go down 3-2. We're going to go down. Yep, Brandon Point. Empty netter. Offensive lines, I have to switch something up here. We are getting absolutely no offense whatsoever on anything. So I am switching it up a bit here. Uh, Johnston, Fish. I have to switch it up. I have to try something. I have to try something here. We gotta switch it up just a little bit here. Try something different for just any. We gotta try anything. I'm splitting up a couple lines. I'm moving Bullity down to the second line. I I I'm just lost for words by him. Seneca, I'm moving up. McDavid, in 3 games, only has 2 assists. I like I have the line staggered already. The second line's starting, and I have it staggered, and he's still not performing against the second, third, or fourth line, whoever is out there. Our power play has been abysmal. Our penalty kill has been abysmal, letting up 28%. Goals for is the only thing that's matching. Goals against our defense has been absolutely terrible, which I don't understand. We are down 2-1 in this series at home. We need a big game here. We need a big game. McDavid, where have you been? In simulation, Knives gets another power play marker. McDavid, where have you been? Honestly, anytime up against the simulation against you, no matter how old you are, you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4 goals in a couple games. I haven't seen one from you. That's a 1-0 game, guys. These are the games we need to win. And also an 83 overall goalie's beating us. Another power play. Great. Just nothing. Just nothing out of this team. There it is. Will's been our top scorer. I'm glad I gave him a contract. Will has been our top guy this whole time. One game. Power play going into the third. JT Comfort. This guy has scored more goals than. This is it. Our playoffs are gonna be done. There's no way we're coming back 3-1 against this team. They just score against us every single time. Adam Boker, he even has more goals than McDavid. A 5-1 game. Yeah, I don't understand. EA really. I just don't understand. We can't compete, and like I said, this slide going into the playoffs, it was terrible. Deck. I can't. I just don't know. I'm good. You know what I'm gonna do? Here you go, game. Best lines. What do you want from us? This is what you're gonna put out there? This is what you're putting out there? Sure. I mean, this is what you want, game. Sure. I'm just gonna do best lines. We're down 3-1. Yuri, I mean, you've been in there for a game. I gotta give you a chance. Yurki, the, I'm lost for words. I'm totally lost. I mean, I'm surprised we even won 1 game in that overtime. McDavid only has 2 assists this whole time. Just sim the game. We're in Scotia. They're gonna win it at home here. First period. Power play again for them. We kill it off. Power play for us goes nowhere, of course. Power play for them. Another one. Thank you. We kill it. Oh, McBain. Thank you. He has more goals, probably points than McDavid this playoff run so far. 1-0 so far. Boquist, he ties it up. He has more goals than McDavid. I'm just going to count how many people have more goals than him. Probably more points. 1-1 game in the second here. Somehow we haven't let in 6 goals already. Somehow. Oh, hey, McBain. He has more goals than McDavid. Hell, in 1 game. Some scrub on the bottom line, on the third line, scores. JT Compher scores another one in the playoffs. He has way more than McDavid. Third period, probably our final period of our season. Nylander makes it 4. Power play for them. Austin Matthews makes another one, makes it 5. They are just absolutely dirting us. I am very disappointed in this team and the last month and a half we played, and I'm very disappointed in this playoff run. I don't care that Yuri gave up 5 goals. This playoff run has been absolutely terrible, and that is absolutely crazy. McDavid only getting 2 points throughout 5 playoffs games. And just like that, this is the first time in a long time that I've been kicked out of the playoffs in the first round. Normally, I'm decent. At least I make the second or the conference finals. No, first round, 5 games, you're out. Look at Will, 5 goals. This man was putting the team on our back the whole playoffs. This man did everything. I'm happy I gave him a contract. Seneca, that second line was doing amazing until we started changing up, but we had to try something. McBain, Jess, all these guys had more points than him. McQueen, Kachuk only had 1 goal. All right, Boldy, where are you? Boldy had 1 point. That top line did absolutely nothing, you know? You know? McDavid, maybe, you're 33, you still have another season. Yeah, maybe it wasn't right getting you. But, in the regular season, you there in the regular season. Playoffs, hell, you've been there the last 2 times we made the playoffs. You've been there. One this year, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Well, with that, the Birmingham Stampede season is over. Toronto absolutely dirt us in the first round. Carolina made a 4-game sweep over Tampa. Honestly, I would have taken anybody. I would have taken Florida over Toronto. We beat them 1 time this year. They've beaten us 7 times this year. We're 1-for-7 against Toronto this year. Honestly, that is just crazy. Just that hurts. Let's see what happens over the next couple weeks. I'm gonna do the draft in this year as well. The Wild and Florida are both at 3 games apiece. So what happens? Who moves on to the next round? You have Vancouver and San Jose. Was this 2010? You have Dallas Avalanche. You have Carolina Devils, and then you have Toronto against Florida. All right, Toronto. What are you going to do against Florida? What are you going to do against them? 2 games in. Actually, I'll go to the next month. Getting at least 3 games here. See what happens. 2-1 and 2-1. All right, Toronto is doing pretty good. Let's get another couple games here. They're up 3-1. All right, maybe this is Toronto's year. I don't get it because they have absolutely a terrible depth-wise team. They beat Florida in 6 games, and the Devils beat Carolina in 6. And that's both 7 games in the West. That is just crazy. You have the Sharks and the Avs, and then you have Toronto and the Devils. All right, let's go. Another 7 days here. See how many games play. Devils are up 2-1. Avs are up 2-1. All right, let's do another 5 games here. 3-3, and Toronto comes back. They win 3 in a row, it looks like, and it's Game 7 in the West. Who's going to take Toronto on in the Stanley Cup? Is it the Avs or is it the Sharks? It is going to be the Colorado Avalanche. All right. So far, no one's been able to stop Toronto. And honestly, with that lineup, I don't know how. Austin Matthews has to be playing on another stratosphere. So, Colorado, what is your team? They still have McKinnon, all right? They got Milstead, all right? It's not the best team, honestly. Brad Marchand is crazy. He's playing at 42 years old. It's honestly 2 mid-table teams playing against each other. Same thing on defense, pretty much. Jacob Middleton, he's playing for them, all right? So we technically have 1 Birmingham and an 82 overall goalie. All right. 82 overall goalie versus an 83 overall goalie. Make sense. Joseph Wall is playing absolutely phenomenal. A 927 save percentage. And the top lines, how many points does he? He has 12 goals. He has 19 points. Braden Point. I mean, that first line is unstoppable. Second line, same thing. They have been unstoppable as well. The only bad line that's been playing is their fourth line. Defense, like, look at this. They have one defenseman above an 80. I just, well, okay, EA, just make it make sense. That's all I gotta say is make it make sense. Let's go 1 week. Toronto's up 3-0. Looks like Toronto's gonna win. Looks like Toronto's gonna sweep them. Yep, Toronto. Your Toronto Maple Leafs have broken the curse since 1960, 62 or something like that. They have won the Stanley Cup. Congratulations to them. Awards. Toronto is your year 6 Stanley Cup champion, the first time in, I don't know, since 50, 60 years, however long it's been for them. Carolina was your President's Trophy, and they get, bounced in the first or second round? Colorado, they make it a get back one more time, but it's probably over for them. Individual awards, you have Austin Matthews. All right, not bad. Who won the Conn Smythe? Conn Smythe, Braden Point. All right. Not bad. I mean, terrible season from us. Austin Matthews cleans it up. Honestly, I'm curious on what the player stats are for the playoffs. I am just so curious on that. How many points did they score? 33 points by Point, 26 by Matthews. I mean, that top line was apparently unstoppable. Goalie-wise, what about him? 16-3-2, 924 save percentage. Just from an 83 overall goalie. I wish my goalie was like that. But a couple of Americans win it for a cup for Canada. Toronto, congratulations. I'm not surprised we got dirted by you guys, because you guys have absolutely steamrolled the playoffs. A sweep, was it a game 6? Another game, was it 5 game? No, another game 6 against Florida, and then 5 games from us. So, yeah, they absolutely dirted us. Drafts, everyone stays in their position for once. We have no top 15 draft pick. We made the playoffs. View retiring players. I'm just going to minimum just 70 games. Sidney Crosby finally retires with 2,039 points. Ovechkin retires with 1,023 goals. I mean, he played in the AHL with the last year. Man only had 2 goals. That's crazy. All right. Patrick Kane, Steven Stamkos, John Tavares. John Tavares gets his cup with Toronto, with his hometown. All right, cool. Anybody else down here? Mark Stone, Roman Yoshi, Skinner, Hurdle, Hall, Couturier, Anders Lee retires, Kopp, Tom Wilson. A good set of names here. Just going to speed through it now. There we go. Goalie-wise, who retired? Anybody good? Bobrovsky finally retires with 566 wins. Hellebuck retires, so a pretty good Hall of Fame class going to be coming up here. Ovechkin is a coach. Hey, Scheifele is a coach. Nice. Anybody retiring from us? I don't see that off the top of my head. Not interested in that. Let's take a look here. View draft class. What do we have? Franchise player. Francois Petit. Not bad. You have a gem right defenseman. Lander, 6'4". Not bad. A power forward. Howard Claxon, 6'2", power forward. Absolutely dominant. They're both gem players. All right. There's a franchise guy. Clancy, American goalie, he's probably going to be an elite at least. Maybe a medium elite, low franchise. There's a possibility of it. All right. You know what? Let's get into this draft here. Maybe I do something stupid. All right, you have Utah and the Predators with their picks. Honestly, let's see how much cap room they have. Utah has a decent amount of cap room. Okay. Fantilli, great. Fantilli drops in overall. I forgot to. No, McQueen. Fantilli goes up in overall. Did he get any X factors? No X factors. McQueen, any X factors? No. Honestly, there's really nothing to do here. If I want to trade, Seneca gets a couple X factors. I gotta look at that after. He's still a high top 6. Boldy. Utah would have 50 extra players. Honestly, there's no way I can trade for these guys with the draft picks. I'm going to have to wait until the off season, unless I can get it from Nashville, our rival. Actually, let's see here. View draft class. What is it? Is he first? No, he's third. Maybe we get another power forward. We could use a defensive defenseman, but we could always get that later. But let's see what these first two guys are. Franchise, 83 overall, not bad. Defensive defenseman, 81, medium elite already, has 1 X factor. This man only has 3. That's like Seattle needs another one. The Predators. What do you want for this pick? Matthew Boldy, you want? Sure. I'll do that. I will do that. You guys don't want Jacob Chikrin, but will you take him anyway? Goalies? Whoa. What about Yuri? Will you guys take Yuri? Will you guys take Kuka? 6'5" goalie? How about that? That's my trade package for Nashville. For the 3rd overall pick, Matthew Boldy. Getting rid of him. Is it stupid? Yes. Not really, because we can free up $11 million. We can put it on defense, and we have a power forward who is coming up in the system. So I'm totally fine with doing this. I don't care if we just gave him a contract or anything. I'm very unhappy with how he played in the playoffs. Very unhappy with it. So I don't mind trading him away, because we have somebody coming up in the system who can replace him, and then we can get another prospect who can also fit into that area. So, Nashville, will you take this trade? Probably not. Oh, I traded for the 3rd overall pick. All right, draft pick. Let's go. We know exactly who we're taking. Clarkson, Howard Clarkson from the USA Hockey. Was he 6'2", AAA, Sean Monahan, that's not bad, NHL ready. He already has 3 X factors, big tipper, stick 'em up, and big rig. They say he's NHL ready. Well, let's see how NHL ready he is when we select him. Howard Clarkson, 83 overall, medium elite, power forward. This man is playing his first season, probably on the 2nd or 1st line immediately. We trade Matthew Boldy, Chikrin, and Kuka for him. I am totally okay with that. Chikrin, he was towards the end of his, I wouldn't say career, but I didn't want to lose any overall and potential with that trade. I don't care. If I could have gotten another pick back, sure. But Boldy, he goes right into the team. They have no centerman on this team. They have a bunch of left wingers on this team. Zachary Morin, which is crazy, still a 78 overall. I mean, yeah, they have a lot of players. They had no defensemen. So, honestly, we're this deep in, they had no goalies. So, Saros is probably going to drop this year in overalls again. He could be their future defenseman. Chikrin is their best defenseman. Right wingers, they have a bunch of good players. So honestly, they didn't need another one. I needed him. Honestly, I could have got Daryl Wallace, but you know what? No, because I'd rather take somebody who is not already a 90 overall. And Boldy can play on that line with him. Screw it, I don't care. He's 29. I want to make some changes, so that's why I did that trade. We have a massive prospect. Let's go to our other first round pick here. Let's keep rolling down the board here. A medium sniper, Oda, medium sniper, not bad. Plus, they said it was a good year for rookies this year. Another 81 overall defensive defenseman there, McPherson taken. So a good year for a couple defensive defensemen, not bad. Where's our next pick? The 49th overall pick. So let's see who's available. 21st overall. Snipers, we can't take anybody here. He's a low elite. How long for him? 3 years? I don't know about that. Another power forward, top 6. I'm going to star him. There's a bunch of good gems, it looks like, still. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of good gems here. Oh, yeah. Low sniper. There is so many good gems this year. Possible of a grinder in the 200th round. Oh, yeah, there's a lot to go around this year. I am happy with that. And also a possible franchise goalie. You know what? Let's take Clancy. What is he? A medium elite goalie. You know what? Not bad. Let's go to our 49th overall pick here. There's got to be somebody left that we have pinned. Who do we have pinned? The grinder. All right. So what's his name didn't fall to us. I should have taken him, but I got greedy there and took a goalie. Where did he go to? Right wing. Did he get picked right after us? I don't mind taking a goalie because once again you can use him for trade value. Yeah, there he is. 66 overall. He went to the Avs. I don't mind it being a low elite and might take him a couple years. Ekman, an 81 overall two-way defenseman. All right, a grinder. We gotta take somebody here. Who's available left with potential? Not many. Any gems left? Few gems left. They're a bunch of late picks. The grinder I'll definitely take later. I am going to reach and take UC Hoivanen. What is he? He's 5'11". I don't know about that. You know what? Let's take Hernandez. Why not? He's a gem. He's already a low elite, so you know he's a low elite. So I don't mind that. 62 overall grinder, low elite, beautiful. We have another second round pick that we can take here. I am just going to take, honestly, some of the best available. There's a lot of goalies. Let's sort through skaters here. You have a two-way forward who's in the 200s. Another two-way forward here, but he is also guaranteed two-way forward. I don't mind that. How he's 6 foot, he can work. He's a center. Nice, 52 overall. Our 87th pick. Let's sim to that. You already saw it. There's an enforcer there. Is he an enforcer? Probably. Let's go sort it again through skaters here. I guess he got taken. I guess the enforcer got taken. That's fine. You know what? Let's see what defenseman we have to pick from. Landon McDonald. What is it? 4 years, 5 years. Yeah, all these guys are far out. You know what? 6'2", two-way forward or two-way defenseman. You know what? I'm just gonna reach and pick him. Landon McDonald. Top 4 offensive defenseman. It's not what I can use, but okay. What about anybody left here? You know, let's reach at another defenseman. Eklund, let's bring him in. Top 4, 54 overall, low top 4. So I don't think he's going to progress. It's worth a shot to have him. And then possibly our final pick here. Who's just the best available here? Grinder, Rupert, sure. Possibility of a medium, probably not. A power forward, low top 9. Not bad. I would say that draft was a success. All right, not bad. A really good draft, I would say. Let's advance the day to re-signing our. There we go. All right. First of all, coaching staff. Fruce. We're gonna look for another coach. Burns, how did you do in the AHL? You could still be an AHL coach. Going to give you a head coaching spot. We'll give you 1.3 mil. Same thing with the power play. I might be looking to move on from him as well, depending on who's available. Scouts, we have a bunch of scouts to re-sign. There we go. With that, all those scouts are re-signed, and this also reason why I traded away Boldy and Chikrin. We have a good amount of money left over now to sign and possibly re-sign players in the future, and possibly try to sign somebody off of free agency. Contract-wise, McDavid has 2 more years left. Kachuk has 3 more years. Will is locked up long-term. We're going to run through that, but first, goalie-wise, in the whole entire system, Milic, I'm going to release you. Koltsev could be already ready. Hugo, same thing. I'm just going to re-sign you. You've been a good backup and a good AHL goalie, so you're in the system. Clancy, going to get you in a contract immediately. You're still going to play in the juniors. Dak, he still kept his 86 overall. Still kept at least 1 X factor, so I'm probably going to roll into the season with him. Schneider and Farvey, 87, 86. Backer still an 85 overall. Not happy about that. I could ask him to work on offensive or puck skills. That might help him with an overall. Joseph down to an 81. Tuca still an 80 overall. Jeanette. I'll move on from Jeanette for now. Let's roll down the board here. Fabrizi, just going to release you. Trojan, I don't know how to say his name. Release you. These 2 guys that I just drafted, sign them immediately. McDonald, he's probably going to play in the juniors. I will see that in the regular season. We're going to make some changes here. Atkinson, let's bring you back. I will re-sign you 1.2. Sure, I have no problem with that. Definitely looking for another defenseman this year, maybe a trade or something. Aggressive 2-way forward, 2-way defenseman. Claxon, absolutely. Let's sign you immediately to a contract, and this is the future right here. Claxon, Johnson's up to an 82, and Patterson. These 2 guys, I'm going to play in the top 2 pairing. Johnson's probably going to be 3rd line. Fisher, you're out of here. McDonald, who do I have in the system here? McDonald, I can release you. Callie, you're a good AHL player. Let's keep you. Summers, I might be moving on from you. Yeah, I don't mind moving on from you. I can find somebody else. Hernandez, immediately sign him. Stu Hernandez. Hatcher, what are you? You're a playmaker. You're 6'2", big body playmaker, though. Sure. Will you play in the AHL? I don't know. Let's sign him. Probably could trade him. Left wings. Here we go. Foot, it's time to move on from you. LaCosta, move on from you. No, I don't want to offer him a contract. I would like to move on from him. Find somebody in the offseason. Use, honestly, it's time to move on from you. You've been good. I'm I'm going to try to find somebody else. Fantilli back to an 86, but still no X factors. McBain, Jess, an 80 overall. He's going to be my fourth line center. Yeah, I have a feeling that's what he's just going to be, a fourth liner. Use move Sunquist, move on from you. Remp, I'm going to keep you. Why not? You're 6'7". Nobody's going to mess with you down there in the AHL. You can be that for our AHL guys. Phillips, what were you? Power forward, 6'6". Move on from you. Sign in Rupert. Bring him in. Schneck. Let's sign you for 1 year. There we go. Where is he? Nikita. Let's sign him immediately. Boom, boom, boom. That's everybody. Use. You want 1.7. So how's it going to work out? 1 first line, 2, 3, 4. Probably a winger. 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Petrov. I mean, we got first line, second line, second line. Seneca, first line, second line, second line. I could move on from Seneca, even though I just signed him. He's got a couple X factors. We'll see who's available in free agency, possible trades, but we got a future on the right side. We have a future down the middle. Use, I know he wants to re-sign. It's just, you're not really a centerman, dude. 30 points. I mean, you've had a hell of a career here. 16 points, 25. I mean, you've been here for a while. Fourth liner. I mean, what's your face-off percentage winning? 40%. He's a 40% winner. You know what? I can sign him, and we'll see what happens in the offseason. What happens? 1.7. It's no problem. Still got 19 mil to spend. Let's roll on from that. We have great depth going forward. We have a good future with this team. Other than that, yeah, let's just get to free agency. See who is available, and that's where I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it just for free agency. We're going to leave it right then and there. If you want, well, I really want you guys to tell me what do you think on who's available for free agency, who we should bring in, and all that. Brent Burns, let's bring you in actually as an NHL assistant, and then just drop you back down. That's a little cheat you can do with coaches if they don't want to come back. I mean, you're still offering him a higher position anyway, but he doesn't want to be head coach. Come on. Here we go. Brent Burns, he does not want to come back as a coach, so we probably need to find a new AHL coach. That is fine. Get to free agency, and let's see who's available and what you think I should re-sign. First off the bat, you have Pasta. You have, 20 mil is absolutely crazy. Goalies, you have Thomas. I can get a even bigger goalie for 10 mil. I have the money for it. Defenseman, Clark, offensive defenseman. No, I forgot about that. Rasmus Anderson, big body, could get him. Absolutely, he wants to come here. 4 years, I have no problem. Trade him in 3, or trade him in 2. No movement clause. No, you're gonna have a movement clause. Left defenseman, anybody? Anybody? You got Dickinson, 2-way defenseman. Could get Sam Dickinson. Sanheim, isn't he an offensive? No, he's a 2-way. Possibly. All right. You have a decent amount there. You got Pasta. He's a sniper. Let's look over here. Don't really want anybody on the left hand or the right hand side. We already have that figured out for now. It's more of defense, or possible trade. Yeah, we'll work on that. All right. And then down the middle, Rossi. No, I mean that's 17 mil. That's our whole budget. Got Vincent Trocheck. You got Marshall. You got Sam Bennett. You got Glass. I mean, I'm looking for a centerman that have a secondary position, but I mean we have a decent amount of people to look from. Let me know what you think and who I should sign. These are our contracts. I mean, we had Dak for 1 year. I mean, he did good uh, for the regular season, but he slumped there at the end, and we got absolutely destroyed in the playoffs. Uh, he did, yes, he has won a Stanley Cup, but we can get a goalie who's 2 overalls better, same age. Yes, for a little bit more money, but we can clear that up. Um, we can sign another defenseman or trade Seneca. How much does he want on a contract extension? 1 year, 6.3. How about this? How about we give you a 3-year extension at 6.5? So that brings us down to 17 mil next year. Sure, I'm fine with that. You always think it over, but that's where I'm going to leave this episode. Let me know who you think I should sign or trade for. Maybe there's somebody out there in the NHL that you think of. We have a good future, decent trade, terrible playoff ending. I mean, we did lose to the Cup winner, so I don't feel that bad because no one beat them in the playoffs. But the overalls just didn't make sense. Connor McDavid. I mean, we have a good roster going forward, especially with a couple young guys coming up now, who are going to be playing, if not first line ice time, because Seneca might move up there. They're playing second and third line time with power play time and all that. Because I mean, you have Claxon, Pedersen, McQueen. We have a good core moving forward. When it's time to move on from Kachuk and McDavid, I honestly think 1 more year apiece for them. Willie will take us forward after that. 29. He's going to have a few more years. I don't mind keeping him. He's playing at an elite level. Seneca will then take over for that as well, wherever he is down here. I have no idea where he is. There he is. He will take over because I offered him a 3-year extension, so he will take over. This will be the left wings of the future after Kachuk and McDavid. Honestly, think 1 more year apiece for them, trying to definitely get as much capital as possible from McDavid. I will ask him to waive the no move clause, see if there's a team. But who do you think I should sign in free agency or trade for? Let me know what you think. If you made it this far in the episode, I appreciate it. Thank you. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'd love to hear from you. And remember, enjoy the rest of your day. Peace out.